The Saints are blowing this draft. The Saints are blowing this draft. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your boy CeeLo Gaines. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I appreciate you guys for showing the love and support. The Saints are blowing this draft. I can't believe it. We are ready to win now. The Saints are ready to win now, but they are blowing this draft. Man. Welcome to my channel, Sports Opinion, where exactly what it is. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. Before I go on, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. With the Saints' second round draft pick, they pick Kool-Aid McKinstry, cornerback from Alabama. And if you go back to my previous videos, what I said the Saints should use that first round pick, trade it away, and get something for something for his free agents. Get something back for his free agents. Somebody who has experience, somebody who in their prime, somebody who's have a lot of snaps under their belt. Why? Because we're ready to win now. The Saints are ready to win now. You pick up Derek Carr, you pick up Jamal Williams from Detroit, and you bring in a lot of vets, free agents, because you're ready to win now. The Saints are not in the rebuild. The Saints are ready to win now. But you have to use the draft for depth. Because most likely, them players, if it's not for injury, them players is probably not going to play. They're not going to suit up day one. So you use those picks, a first round and a second round pick, to trade away to get something in return for his veterans that's been in the league, that's in the prime, that has snaps under their belt. And so we used the first round draft pick on an O-lineman from Oregon State. And then I was thinking, okay, you use the second round pick. If you're gonna use it, get a receiver in that spot. Why? Because we got Lattimore coming back. Saints have Lattimore coming back. You got a Debo coming back. You got a Lante Taylor coming back. You got Matthew. And you got some young players that you picked up in the draft the year prior. So you got to let them guys develop. And that's why I wanted Trevor Penny to develop. Develop him. You know, he coming healthy. You have OTAs. You have mini camps. You have training camp. And you have the preseason to get your guys ready. And use the draft picks from this draft to trade them away to get something in return, some veterans, some free agents. You guys make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're gonna set our sights on small goals, 100 subscribers, and then we're going to climb the top after that. We're going to continue to climb up after that. But for now, we're just trying to get to 100 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, share, and comment on the video. But I wanted this pick. If you were going to use the draft pick, use it for a receiver in that spot. I was thinking we could have possibly got Keon Coleman. We moved up to get Kool-Aid. We could have moved up to get Keon Coleman because we let Michael Thomas go. And Keon Coleman could have felt that void. A big receiver can go up and get the jump balls, can break tackles. hard to bring down. You get him, you know, but we got a cornerback, and we didn't need a cornerback. We didn't need a cornerback. And, you know, like I said, the 2009 season that we won the Super Bowl, we had a lot of free agents that help us. And that's what we need now, because we're not in the rebuild. We're ready to win now. But so, like I said, man, the Saints are blowing this draft. The Saints are blowing this draft. And a couple of teams in the NFC that I like, they doing a real good job. I really like what the Commanders doing with bringing in Jaden Daniels. You know, you got the cornerback from Michigan, who was a nice player. You know, had a lot of time in college, won the national championship. You know, you got Newton, big D tackle from Illinois. So I like what the Commanders doing. If I had to say right now a winner, I would say the Commanders are winning this draft, and I would say the Eagles are second, and Chicago are third. So I like what Chicago did. I like bringing in Caleb, and you got Roma Dunez. So I mean, you felt the need because they in the well, you can say they ready to win now, but well, they not in the rebuild because they brought Keenan Allen over there, and you got DJ Moore, so you kind of like not in the rebuild. But when you get that rookie quarterback, it's safe to say Chicago probably going to win 6 to 7 games next year, just because they got a young quarterback and they got a lot he needs to learn. So, but far as the Saints is concerned, we got a veteran quarterback, and we need to fill our roster with veterans. We need to fill our roster with free agents, and then you add depth from the draft. So if one of those guys go down, boom, you that's what you use the draft for. But the Saints are blowing it. I mean, they blowing it, but that's what we said, you know, when we came off the previous year. We said, okay, our GM and our coach don't really know what they're doing. So, and I'm not here to put the coach or the GM down. I'm just saying that's what everybody is talking about. You don't know what you're doing. I talked to another fan. They said they don't know what they're doing. And I'm like, wow. But the Eagles, I like what the Eagles is doing. You know, you get Mitchell, that they say he was the best corner in the draft, and you got another guy, Cooper DeJean from Iowa, and I saw him play a lot this year. So I like what the Eagles are doing. So, man, just, you know, for all the Saints fans out there, hopefully we can right the ship. Hopefully we can right the ship, get back on track, and add some good depth from the draft, because we got a lot of picks coming up. I know round 5 is going to be a big round for us. We got a lot, think like three or four picks in round 5. So hopefully we can pick up some good players to add depth. But like I said, for us right now, the Saints are blowing the draft, and I like what the Eagles are doing. I like with Chicago is doing and the Commanders are doing right now. And those teams are in the NFC. We're going to be facing them teams this year, so next year. So Atlanta, with what they're doing, I think they got a pretty good draft going. Something going on right now. So, I mean, but hopefully, like I said, Saints fans, we can right the ship. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think the Saints are blowing the draft, Saints fans. Let me know what the Saints are doing. Let me know your opinion on the Saints. All right. So be sure to comment. Be sure to like the video, and be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, I appreciate you guys out there. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all of my subscribers. We on our way to 100 subscribers, and then we're going to continue to climb up after that. All right? So the Saints are blowing it. Hopefully we can right the ship. I'm out.